On today's Smart Robots Review, we're looking at the Bissell SmartClean robotic vacuum.
Welcome to Smart Robots Review.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Smart Robots Review, the show that reviews robotics and other fantastic tech from around the world. I'm your host Elias, and it's great to have you here. Today we're looking at the Bissell SmartClean robotic vacuum, and I'm very excited for this vacuum because it's made by Bissell. They are very well known for their vacuums, and this is their robotic entry. If you haven't seen already the unboxing I did with Elias, check it out. I will have the link below. That should give you some insights and first impressions about the vacuum. And now for the main show. So without any delay, let's get started. So here it is, the Bissell SmartClean robotic vacuum, disc-shaped, 3.4 inches high, 13 inches in diameter, weighing in at about 5 pounds. From right to left, you see the infrared emitter, power port and switch, more sensors in the front, another infrared emitter, and finally the connection points for connecting to the home dock recharging cradle. The Bissell package includes the vacuum, a rechargeable lithium-ion battery, the dustbin, edge cleaning brushes, programmable docking station, power adapter, and a filter. Alright, let's take a look now under the robotic vacuum. This is what Bissell calls their triple action cleaning system, featuring dual spinning edge brushes, a rotating middle brush, and strong suction. The two large wheels are spring-loaded and designed to adapt to different surface types. There are also cliff and drop sensors located under the robot to help it avoid falling off edges and stairs. Alright, on with some real testing. Here we have the Vacudame. This is my custom space for testing robotic vacuums and other robots. I'm going to spread some oregano leaves for this test on a typical kitchen floor setting. The LED display is very easy to read and understand. You start off the robot by engaging the power button, setting the time you want it to run, the cleaning pattern, and then selecting the suction intensity. For the purposes of this test, I set it to automatic, which means it will cycle through all the different cleaning patterns. Here you see it moving around in a spiral pattern. I also set the suction intensity to maximum, and definitely I noticed that the suction is very good on this robotic vacuum. You should also know that with every press of the power button, you're also telling it how long you want it to run. It's selectable of anywhere from 30 to 90 minutes, and then it will return back to the dock for a full charge. Alright, so we skipped ahead here with the cleaning. It did a pretty good job struggling in the corners, which is something that other robotic vacuums have a tough time as well. The dustbin is easily accessible from the top. It looks like Tupperware to me. Very light, easy to access and put back. Let's move on to some low pile carpet cleaning. This would be your typical high traffic carpet. Here I spread a generous amount of rice, which we've done in other tests. The robot again is set to automatic maximum suction. Here I'm going to time lapse ahead. Very impressed with the suction. I think for its class it has some of the strongest suction I've seen. Sound wise, the SmartClean robotic vacuum is loud but not so loud. Your typical vacuum will go around 84-85 decibels. This one measured around 79 decibels on average. So not bad, not the quietest, but also not the loudest either. I expect to get about 80 to 90 minutes of runtime from a full charge from the lithium-ion battery that is in the heart of this robot. The initial charge when you receive the robot will require 4 to 5 hours to fully charge the battery. However, after that, recharging the battery takes about 2 to 3 hours. Cleaning corners with these robotic vacuums is always a concern. Here with the Bissell, this is no exception, but I did expect better the edge brushes were longer, and I was hoping the robotic vacuum would have done a better job here. On occasion, you may have to remove the main brush roll to really give it a good clean. And when that time comes, you will expect to unscrew the brush roll cover. There are 2 Phillips screws that are holding it down. And this is surprising. I would think that Bissell would have implemented a latch system instead, so you don't have to use any tools to remove this brush. But that's not the case here. The Bissell SmartClean does not come with a physical remote included. Now you can pick one up from the Bissell website. Also, it does not have application support. However, what it does have is a very nicely placed LED display right on the recharge dock. You can use this LED display to set the clock and also schedule a cleaning job for an after hours time or when it is convenient for you. The dock also has an infrared emitter and 2 contact leads for when the robotic vacuum returns to the dock to recharge. The invisible wall module that was included in the box is a welcomed addition. This is not something that's available in entry-level robotic vacuums. It was nice to see. It takes 4 batteries, and it is designed to keep the robotic vacuum from going to places that you don't want it to. From what I saw, the device activates when the robotic Bissell gets close. So you can see here the red light goes on and the Bissell will change direction. Alright, so let's start reviewing the positives because there's a lot here to discuss. Low format, definitely very low clearance. It will go under your furniture. It will access those areas you can't access easily. I like that. It comes equipped with 2 side brushes, which is something some robotic vacuums don't have. They're nice and long and they direct the debris into the intake opening. Very nice. Also, it's got a nice LED display here. A lot of robotic vacuums don't have that. You can use this LED display to operate the robotic vacuum better or easier, I would say. Also, it comes with a home dock, which is expected, but the home dock has a nice LED. It's easy to read, and you can use the LED visual aid to schedule a cleaning job. Very easy to do. Also, you can set it to clock. Overall, not bad. It comes with an invisible wall. Most robotic vacuums in this price range do not even offer this. This is very nice of a feature. A premium device, a premium accessory for this price range. Very nice. Does it clean? Yes, it does. It has very good suction. It is, I think, ideal for those rooms that are smaller, no carpets, very low traffic. Something you want to do some maintenance cleaning. I think this will do a fantastic job. And it's backed by a major manufacturer, Bissell. So those are the positives. All right, so the areas of improvement, and there are a few. I think for the next revision of this robotic vacuum, Bissell should be looking at a few things. First of all, aesthetically, this robot is nice looking. The materials are, I think, very standard. The top surface should have some coating that is scratch resistant. A minor suggestion, but I think you guys should look at that. Also, let's look at the opening here. The opening is very small. The intake opening with the brush is very small. Maybe that's part of the strategy from Bissell to maximize the intake. That's why it has such good suction. Maybe that's part of the deal there. Maybe. But the brush is puny. I think that this brush is definitely not designed to untangle dirt from a surface. So I think it's definitely, like I was saying earlier, this robotic vacuum would function better in a flat surface. As we saw, it functions very well. Low pile carpets, it works very well. I'm sure the engineers would argue with me about that, but definitely follow the trend. The trend is working for other brands. So look at this brush, it's too small. What else? Let's look at the bin. I like the fact that it's accessible from the top. Great. Easily pulls out. Fantastic. but it's clumsy when you try to empty the dustbin. I mean, the filter gets, it doesn't. I can't easily open this and empty the tray without fumbling with the filter. So I would make it so that when you open this tray, you can easily, when you open it, the filter opens with it, and you don't have to fumble with that. Also, another trend in the industry, all these filters should be HEPA filters. This is not a HEPA filter. Go out there, pursue that certification. I think it's going to be worth it when you say, my Bissell SmartClean robotic vacuum is also HEPA certified. So I would definitely look at that. Now, what else? If I want to move some furniture in my living room, I would definitely use this. It's got some muscle under this shell here. I've never seen another vacuum at this price range push the furniture with so much force. So I would definitely, when you're maneuvering around furniture, I would definitely use a little more finesse. That's the word I was looking for. A little more finesse. So that's it for this part. Maybe one minor commentary. I fumbled trying to pause the vacuum or stop it with these controls. It's not clearly labeled. I think it would be better to have one button maybe that's a little more enlarged. That is a go-to button, a stop button, a panic button. Some easy way to access this without having for the operator to fumble with it. So again, aesthetics, perhaps, not aesthetics, I would say ergonomics in this case. So I would look at that. Perhaps in the next revision, you can look at those improvements. And if you throw in there an application as well, I think that'd be a welcomed addition. This is a lower priced entry-level robotic vacuum, and these typically do not have an application that goes along with it. So it would be a nice premium feature, just like you guys included Invisible Wall. You can include an application that could be nice, or maybe a physical remote. Because some at this price range do come with a physical remote, and that makes it easy for controlling it remotely. Other than that, I think it's a functional vacuum. It is a respectable entry-level robotic vacuum that will do a good job. It has great suction, great feature set, and it will serve well somebody who has a simple flat with no pets or just very light maintenance duty requirements. And with that, the opinion that matters the most is your opinion. So I'd love to hear from you. Please let me know below what you thought about today's robotic vacuum, the Bissell SmartClean robotic vacuum. Feedback, comments, love to hear them, or just say hi. And if you do own a Bissell robotic vacuum, please let me know what your experience has been with this robot. And any more suggestions for any future robots, I'd love to hear that as well. So until next time, thank you for watching Smart Robots Review.